We've got you covered. Let's get started. Alright, now let's talk value. The Canon PowerShot SX70HS might not have all the bells and whistles of the more expensive cameras on this list, but it delivers where it counts. Zoom range. We're talking a whopping 65 times optical zoom, people. That's enough to bring even the most distant subjects right into your frame. Now, to achieve that incredible zoom range, Canon had to make some compromises. The SX70HS uses a smaller 1/2.3-inch sensor, which means image quality isn't going to be quite as good as what you'd get from a larger sensor. But for casual photography and everyday shooting, especially in good lighting, it's still perfectly capable. One of the things I really appreciate about this camera is how user-friendly it is. Canon did a fantastic job with the interface, making it easy for anyone to pick up and start shooting right away. And despite its budget-friendly price point, the SX70HS still manages to pack in a high-resolution electronic viewfinder, which is a nice touch and something you won't find on many cameras in this price range. But the real star of the show is that incredible zoom lens. With a 21 to 1365mm equivalent focal length, you'll be able to capture everything from wide-angle landscapes to those far-off details that would normally require a massive telephoto lens. Overall, it's a super handy feature that lets you extract 8-megapixel stills from your 4K footage. Chapter 6, Sony RX10 Mark V, the flagship contender. Last, but certainly not least, we have the big daddy of zoom cameras, the Sony RX10 Mark V. This is the camera that throws in everything but the kitchen sink and then some. It's not cheap, but if you're serious about your zoom photography and want the best of the best, this is it. We're back to that beautiful stacked 1-inch sensor, which, as we've established, is a game changer for speed and image quality, but Sony didn't stop there. They paired that sensor with their top-of-the-line Beyond's X image processor, resulting in some seriously impressive performance. We're talking 24 frames per second continuous shooting with full autofocus and auto exposure tracking. That's insane. But wait, there's more. The RX10 Mark V also boasts a bright and sharp OLED electronic viewfinder that puts optical viewfinders to shame. And the autofocus system, don't even get me started. It's lightning fast and incredibly accurate thanks to Sony's real-time tracking and IAF technology. And then there's the lens. Oh, the lens. A 24 to 600mm equivalent Zeiss Vario Sonor T asterisk lens with a constant f2. 4:4 aperture, that means sharp images with beautiful background blur, even at the long end of the zoom range. This is as good as it gets, folks. Chapter 7. Your zoom journey starts now. So there you have it, our top picks for the best zoom cameras of 2025. We've covered a lot of ground here, from budget-friendly options to top-of-the-line flagships. No matter your budget or skill level, there's a zoom camera out there for you. Remember, the best camera is the one that you'll actually use. So think about your needs, your budget, and what kind of photography you're passionate about. And most importantly, get out there and start shooting. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews and comparisons. Until next time, keep shooting.